India is the home of the world's children. Even statistics reveal it. 25% of the world's children under the age of 12 years are in India. So, this shows how India is the land of children. So, obviously, children are the largest market for toys. But unfortunately, India is not in a position to capitalize on this massive toy market. Prime Minister in his recent Mann Ki Baat rightly emphasized on the development of domestic toy manufacturing industry. So toys are not just toys. We have to understand toys are not just recreational objects. Toys improve the imaginative capabilities of children, improve the overall personality and interactive character of the children. So toys play an important role in shaping the lives of the future generation. But quite unfortunately, Indian children largely depend on foreign toys. It's rather surprising that India, 85% of the toys sold in India are only imported. Only domestic manufactured toys account for only 15%. So 85% of the toys with which Indian children play are essentially foreign toys. And among the import, 80% of the toys sold in India are Chinese toys. Quite surprisingly, Indian children play with Chinese toys. Government of India, after the recent border dispute, has banned the apps of China. But we are not in a position to ban the toys of China. Well, apps have been banned, but toys are still Chinese. Children still use made in China toys. As I told you, 80% of the toys sold in India are made in China. And 90% of the Chinese toys are non-branded. We really do not know that it is a Chinese toy. And not just in India. In fact, China accounts for the 70% of the global toy market. But why are we not in a position to do this? Today, the world's toy market is around 9,000 crore dollars, which roughly account for 7 lakh crores, as Prime Minister pointed out. What is our share? India account for oddly 0.5%, around 50 crore dollars. So when there is a market of 9,000 crore dollars, India has only 50 crore dollar market. So this is really worrying to us. Not just when we have such a massive market, so we need to develop our local toys. So why is this happening? A country like Vietnam has developed a 400 crore dollar domestic toy industry in last 3 years itself. So when Vietnam can develop 400 crore dollar toy industry in just 3 years, India still has only 50 crore dollar. So what is the size of Vietnam? What is the economic capability of Vietnam? So are we inferior to a small country like Vietnam? So Vietnam has 800% larger toy industry than India. Today when global suspicion on the Chinese market dominance is increasing, several companies are trying to relocate their production facilities from China because pandemic has revealed the deficiency in over-dependence on a single market. So the worldwide companies are trying to diversify their supply chains. Today Vietnam is occupying the space vacated by China. Can't we not do that? When Vietnam came, we talk about ease of doing business, we talk about several things. Vietnam doesn't talk about it, but they are doing it. Sri Lanka doesn't talk about it, they are doing it. So can't we not do this? So but where are we lacking? The first problem is India has around 4,000 toy manufacturing units, but they're essentially very small units. So when a manufacturing unit is small, the problem is they have a lower volume of production, lower volume of sales. The lower volume increases cost. The lower is the production level, higher is the cost. Higher cost impede design and development of new toys. So it's a vicious circle. When you have lower sales, obviously the cost will be high. If I produce 100 units, if I have an X amount of expenditure, if I produce 1,000 units, the per unit cost will come down drastically. So the scale, this is called in economics a scale of economy. So China has a scale of economy. So in China there are toy manufacturing units employing even 30,000 workers. Can't you imagine 30,000 workers working in just a toy manufacturing unit? So, but our toy manufacturing units are very small. They do not have that scale of economy. Volume of sales is very low. As a result, cost is very high. This is the first problem. So we need to scale up our economy. We need to create a massive, robust supply chain infrastructure. Today we don't have a tooling industry. So to make toys you need tools. Unfortunately, we import even tools from China. So India has to develop its tooling industry. India has to develop a robust supply chain of raw materials, tools, marketing infrastructure, packaging, designing, branding, research and development, because the life cycle of a toy is very less. The child psychology tells us that the children taste very fast. In our homes also we observe children, they play with a toy for 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 2 days, and they throw it away. They don't like to play with that. So as a result, you have to develop newer and newer toys. And for example, when you have a transformer film, obviously there will be a transformer toy. The moment transformer film becomes outdated, the transformer toy also becomes outdated. So we need to develop research and techniques into it. Now the world is moving to higher value toys. In fact, China is moving to higher value toys. So India can definitely enter into the space vacated by China in this regard. But high value toys, quality toys, the quality is a very essential if you want to capture the global competitive market. And especially a lot of research and innovation is required, because you have today toys have to fight with video games. Toys have to fight with online game industry. So animation industry has to fight. So therefore, a lot of research and innovation needs to be undertaken. So India has a very good information technology base. So we need to integrate information technology into toy manufacturing and take up a large skilling program, because toy industry is a labor intensive industry. It can provide huge employment potential also. So we need to create a large skilling, designing facilities, infrastructure facilities, tool manufacturing sector we have to develop. So once we do all this, we have a robust supply chain of the toy industry. And India has a very rich history, culture, heritage, which can form an exciting backdrop for the toy manufacturing also. So this is the time for us to develop a strong in domestic toy manufacturing industry, so that we need not rely on imports. We will save the precious foreign exchange reserves. We can enter into the global market, huge market, 7 lakh crore rupees or $9,000 market, and we can even provide a lot of employment to people. We need to create an ecosystem also, because a lot of people, unfortunately, we are only into information technology. So we need to develop these diverse areas, because toys are related to art, related to culture, related to science, technology involved in it. So it's a combination of many. Toys also reflect our heritage also. So this is the time for us, as the Prime Minister rightly said in Mann Ki Baat, this is the time for us to focus on developing a massive toy manufacturing industry, and India should emerge as a global toy hub.